Hey guys, before the video starts, I just want to say if you're interested in coaching, please DM me on Discord or Twitter down below. It's $10 an hour, and if it's your first time, you get a free hour. So yeah, that's all. Let's get into it. Hey guys, today I'm bringing a TF Nami deck. By the way, there's going to be no video tomorrow because I'm going to be streaming, climb to rank 1, and also prepping for a tournament on Saturday. I don't know which one yet. There's probably a tournament on Saturday. So yeah, Twitch link down below. Please go check me out. Anyways. So the deck guide is going to be Anticipate Nami today. Before this deck, there was the Battle City version, which was with Shufflefolk, but after Shufflefolk got nerfed, people have turned into Piltover and Zon. I believe Jisoth was the original creator of this, so shouts to him. And basically, we have Nami and Anticipate, which are must-kill champions, because if you don't kill them, they kind of win on level up, because Nami buffs a bunch of elusives, and they make really she gives health too on buff, so they're she makes really big elusives that you can't really kill, can't really answer, and just attacks in the game. And TF's level up gives you free blue, red, and gold cards every turn, pretty much. So yeah, they are must answer threats, and we also have Shelly as another must answer threat because Shelly also makes really big elusives, makes your whole board really big. So yeah, that's kind of the win con of this deck. Also, this is one of the hardest decks to play in the game, so if you're a beginner, if you can try it out, it's really fun to play, and I wouldn't recommend it if you're just trying to climb this. So if you want to challenge, copy paste this deck, and yeah, just try play. It's like it, I'm by no means an expert on this deck. Like this deck's so hard to play. You would have to play like hundreds of games on it to like, and you still probably wouldn't master it. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to explain the best I can what like how you play this deck and the general concept, but each game is different, every matchup is different, and your win con is probably gonna be like different every time. Like sometimes you go for Nami level, sometimes you go for TF level, sometimes you end up burning them out, sometimes you just have big elusives with Poro Cannon and Shelly, sometimes you just swarm the board with Burble Fishes, and that's kind of it. And it's just I don't know. There's like a lot going on with this deck. It's really hard to play. It's one of the hardest decks to play in the game. It's tier 1. It's probably like one of the best decks, but it has less than a 50% win rate. So, you know, yeah. That's all I want to say before start. Anyways, firstly, we have Poro Cannon. This, discard one, make Poros. Stress testing is a really good discard target. You also have Ignitions as a discard target as well. Archivist, if she generates a card that you can't really play, and discard that to create the Poros. And it's a 0 mana spell, which is a really good with Nami because it allows you to buff your board for 0 mana. And yeah, it's also good with stress testing because it allows you to help level TF. So we have Poro Cannon, we have stress testing. This is basically used because of the second effect when I'm discarded, draw one fleeting. Rarely used for the remove fleeting from all cards in hand, but can happen. This is good because it allows you to level to fate, and if you like get it off of Archivist, you don't. It's already fleeting, so like it gets discarded at the end of the turn, right? So you don't have to like discard it with anything to activate it, and it's good with Time Trick as well. Actually, not really. Yeah, it's not really good Time Trick. I don't know, but it's good with Rummage. It's really good with Rummage because you basically, if you discard 2 stress testing, you drop 4 cards, so that's already like half, pretty much half a TF level. And yeah, Rummage with stress testing, really good. Saw Knight, it's also really good with stress testing. Really good with Ballistic Bot. This is kind of used to cycle your cards, and it's the only one shot you have, so yeah. Improvement, this is mainly used on Burblefish, but it can be used on, Archivist if you need to look for more spells, but it's mainly used on Burblefish, because these are basically 0 mana 2-1 elusives in this deck, because you play so many spells, you'll get it to 0 mana, like, it really easily, it's not hard. You can also use it on Poro Cannon if you don't have any Burblefishes, and Burblefish, sorry. And also you can use it on the opponent's units, so don't forget that. Next we have 3 copies of Mystic Shots. This is basically used for either removal or burn, and yeah, a lot of times it is used for burn though, just to like finish off your opponent. That's a very flexible Piltoverse card, and it's one of the reasons why we're in the region. Next, we're in Pick a Card. Pick a Card is really good to level TF, and it gives your card fleeting, so really good with stress testing, and really good to shuffle like the useless cards you get off of like Burblefish or shuffle Poro. You have like a lot of extra cards that you don't really use. Shuffle and Ignition from the Ballistic bot, so you have a lot of like free cards to shuffle back into your deck, pretty much. Also, this doesn't actually shuffle it. It just places the card in the deck. So this is important. I'll explain why later, but yeah, it doesn't actually shuffle your deck. Rummage, discard 2, up to 2, then draw 1 for each card you discarded. This is pretty much to level Twist Fate, and to like get rid of fodder cards that you don't need, like the Ignition and stress testing and everything else. Time Trick, predict, then draw 1. This is to level Nami, like help level Nami, because if it's kind of can be awkward to like get rid of spell mana sometimes. So on turn 3, you don't really have anything to play, just play a Time Trick, and then you can maybe bank some spell mana there. And it's also used to level TF because it's a draw, and yeah, you can get whatever card you need. Flash of Brilliance. This is another reason why we're in PNC. We're in PNC pretty much because of Flash of Mystic is like a side actually. It's pretty much Flash of Brilliance, um, improvement and stress testing, but this pretty much like when you play this, you're gonna be leveling Nami, right? You're gonna like help level Nami because you get 3 free spell mana, and you get a free discard fodder, or sometimes the 6 boss um spell is helpful, but it's mainly to level Nami, and it's really good if you have Nami in your opening hand. And you want to play for the Nami Wincon, consider keeping this in your opening hand as well. But otherwise, just full mulligan it. Like you don't need it, but yeah, this is really good with Nami in hand. Get excited. This is pretty much used for burn, but it can be used for removal, but it's usually used for burn. And you have a lot of discard targets, so yeah. Nami, one of the main win cons we already talked about here. Basically, how you want to play this is you bank, you pass turn 1, you pass turn 2, and then you already have 3 spell mana banked for Nami. You play a spell or something, and then you bank more mana on turn 3 or turn 3 to turn 4. And yeah, you play a flash, and then she's leveled pretty much. And don't forget she has a tune, so when she comes down, she also gives you a spell mana. So you kind of only need 7, and then you play her, and then she levels herself. Station Archivist. So the reason why I said the shuffling thing was important, this card shows you the card in the exact order, right? So like let's say it shows you 5 cards, right? It shows you Mystic Shot, Pick a Card, Rummage, Time Trick, Flash, all in order. This is the order you're gonna draw them. So pick a card as you shuffle your deck. So if you pick a card, you know that these 2 are gonna be the fleeting cards, right? So yeah, just plan out accordingly. When you play Archivist, like make a mental note. Okay, then my next cards are gonna be this, and you can like plan out your next turn, probably the turn after, based on what you're gonna draw, right? Next we have Twisted Fate. This is just one of the main win cards of the deck, right? And you have like these are just a really good card. Blue card, red card for Swarm. Blue card if you just need draw. Gold card if you have to send a Gnar, or a Gnar, or a Gnar, or a Gnar. Gnar is really good in the meta. Yeah, you can use this as gold card to stun Gnar. Another win con, just alternate Nami. Pretty much budget Nami. It's 5 mana Nami. So yeah, and this is basically to 0 mana 2/1 elusives that generate you a free card. It's great, and you know what we love to do with elusives? Buff them with Nami. So yeah. Um, as for mulligans, it's different every matchup. So I would keep one Nami, one TF. If you have Nami in hand, you can keep a flash. If you have TF in hand in the mulligan, you can like keep your draw cards. And the rest is based on if you're like against aggro or something, or I'll keep ballistic bot. I think this is good in most matchups. So if you're unsure, just keep ballistic bot. And for the rest of your hand, you have to like think, is it good in the matchup? Like, oh, am I up against like a deck that Mystic Shot has a lot of value against, like 2 health units, yeah, maybe I should keep it. Or am I against scouts? Maybe I could kill the misfortune. Like against scouts as well, they're on sculptor is really a pain. So if they play that on turn 2, you want to Mystic Shot it so they don't get a 4 health misfortune, because that's annoying. Anyways, that's all for the guide. It's really hard deck. I could, someone could probably make like an hour guide on this, and yeah, it would still be hard to play. So anyways, let's get into the games. Alright, finally found a game. It took us a while actually. Up against scouts. I like bot here, and that's kind of it. So scouts is one of the best decks in the game right now, and this might be rough honestly. I would really have liked to see some removal for MF. We're just gonna tank 2. Yeah, glasses are still dirty. Play the bot out. No sculptor, please. Shadowing. I do not like seeing that either, honestly. I guess we pass.
Safety disengaged.
There's a Nami. We have Mystic here. I'm gonna go ahead and play this on the stress testing. I would like to draw. Ugh, that's a rough bleeding TF. Honestly, we'll play a Poro first. I think we're just gonna discard the TF. That might have been a misplay on my Poro cannon there. Should have Poro cannon the ignition maybe. Yeah. So he probably Mystic the Broadwing here. He does have a sharp sight, huh? Okay. That's quite unfortunate for us. Probably play the Poro and let the ignition die. Or we could bank spell Nami. Spell mana for Nami, which I like better. Here's a pick a card. Bro, I think I made like 10 misplays already. Low key.
Nagakaburos guide us.
Alright, this is looking rough. No champs at least yet. We have a TF. Red
I'm one of
card.
the good guys, but not that good.
Red card's tempting here, honestly. I think I kind of have to go for it.
I'm always up for a round or two.
Nami will level though. We flash.
This is our way.
Alright, we're tanking a lot here. There's a mind meld, which is actually not bad here. Yeah, Nami is leveled. I think I do pick a card here on the Poro.
Stacking the odds.
We could play the Burrow Fish, or we could just not. Goodbye, Twisted Fate. Ooh, this is such a rough game here.
Fresh out of mercy.
Gonna pass. Let's start with this. I should have saved that so Nami could buff the verbal actually. Yeah, this deck's just really hard to play, to be honest. I don't have to go for this, right?
Hell of a day.
The Mirai will never know fear again! Embrace the current or be swept away.
Bless is motion.
We could buff our verbal here. Have to
You
block.
won't stop me. Leave me be. Let the tide carry you.
I guess this is the play. Yikes. Oh gosh. I misplayed so much already. Iterative is really good here. Archivist could be good as well.
Soldiers, to me!
Let's play this to see what I hit. Probably the time trick,
I think we have something on that case.
but I might not play it honestly. Could have been stress testing and it just let it be discarded for next turn, but I might want to time check now.
No prey, no pay.
That doesn't really do anything. Oh boy. Flash. Ugh. Yeah, let's be
Rise with the
buff
surf.
so I can block.
Ride the surging tides.
Let's redo this too.
Let the tide carry you.
I mean, it's something. God, second MF is such a killer
This is our way.
because we have to block everything now.
A missing piece?
Ocean Mara.
If we win this, it's gonna be. Oh my gosh. Wait, this deck's
We
OP if I
march!
win this, honestly. I mean, it's actually really doable.
It doesn't add up.
Rise with the surf.
That's correct.
My time is
Wait a
come.
second. This is so doable, actually. Oh, that was really atrocity. Holy!
Surge forth.
Wait, we win. I don't think you can stop this. Oh my god. Oh, that was a game. That was such a game. Holy, what a good first game.
My
Alright, here's Nar. Papercraft Dragon deck, probably. Kinda wanna keep the Nami. Kinda wanna mulligan everything else, honestly. Nope, nope, nope. Nami is a win con, that's why. Maybe I should have kept the Foro Cannon. Oh, no Fizz turn 1, that's actually really good for us. We do want to bank mana for Nami here. Nami level up.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
Probably Archivist next turn, honestly. Oh, Flash is a good card. Poro Cannon here. Start gathering our elusives. Yeah, it's probably Poro Cannon.
I think we have something on that case.
Remember when you play Archivist, like you're gonna get the same cards if you don't shuffle. So we have Poro Cannon, Rummage, then double iterative to draw. We're gonna get another Poro Cannon. Let's play the Flash first. Yeah, we're never playing that.
To the world below!
Wow, that sucks.
What's the motive?
Do you want to kill this though? Alright, pick a carding. Fade deck. I kind of want the Poros, low-key. What are we drawing? Rummage. We're drawing another Poro Cannon anyway, right? So, yeah, we can do this. Oh wait, no, it shuffles my deck. Yeah, I don't really want another Poro Cannon. Yeah, we have enough elusives, I think. So close to leveling Nami. Oh wait. Oh, it shuffles it into my deck, so the cards are the same, huh? Okay, so it doesn't shuffle my deck. That's a good thing to know about pick a card, honestly. Might Poro Cannon the Rummage here. I think so. Honestly, I think it's the play. I think we go for the Nami level. Okay. That's perfectly fine with me, honestly. I think we win this game. Kinda weird to say already, but I have a feeling. I had to open my big mouth. You could Archivist to look for an answer here. I don't want to drop Nami this turn though. This is so annoying. Nara is so annoying here. I don't want to Archivist for an answer. That's not an answer.
The same calling card from our other case.
I could jump
A
it.
missing piece?
It's fine, honestly. Easy to do
What's
this.
the motive?
I don't want it to level. It's really annoying.
So close.
Pokey pokey.
Well, I'm dumb. But at least I didn't give it to him for free, right? Ooh, TS a good draw. I did not want that to be my fleeting draw though. I think Nami, I think we don't have a TF hand, we have a Nami hand here. So, do I care about the Attune at all? We could just play the stress testing. Honestly, maybe it's bad. Probably not.
I am the Tide Caller. I will drive back the darkness. Embrace the current or be swept away.
Yeah, at least when he leveled, didn't give my Nami vulnerable, which is what I wanted to avoid. I don't want to iterative the verbal. Let's pay a 1 mana verbal and then double iterative it.
Anything else?
Can we
Ride
win?
the surging
Can we
tide.
just win? Wait a second. We just override the Archivist. We have 2 damage here.
Let the tide carry you.
D6, 9, 10, 11. Not enough, but it's close. You could play Shakedown, or just play a Jury Rig. For what, 2 damage? Probably worth it. We'll just swing. Here's a wallop. I'm a bit worried he's gonna kill me next turn. No, there's no way. I don't think there's a shot. That's what I was worried about. But he doesn't kill me even with this, right? He just kills my board. Which is a problem. I mean, this isn't bad here. We can just TF gold card the Gnar actually.
Ride the surging tide.
You just override this Poro.
Never lost a fair game. Or played one.
Deep breath now.
And then we just block everything. Probably re-block with TF. Blocking with elusives, a little troll. Block
Sharp,
here,
I'm sure.
here. Like, I mean, only 9 damage. Actually, I mean, we have second
Move
Nami.
aside,
Right?
small fry.
We have second Nami, it's fine. Going on a 6 is like a little bit risky, low key.
Gotta trust your instincts.
What if I do
You
this?
won't stop me.
8? Less risky. And we have Nami to buff the other shit, so I actually can't play the jailbreak here. Or the cherry rig, because it's gonna not buff the elusives. Wait. This is so dumb. Actually, no, I have an idea. I'll pass.
Rise with the surf.
I mean... I guess?
Ride the surging tides.
He probably has an answer. I didn't want to go down to 6 because double get excited kills me. But maybe I had to go down to 6. Oh no, it's really tough to say. Oh, there's one. Damn. I wish I had more spells. I think it was actually jailbreak over jury rig. Actually, no, that would have made a difference. Jury rig wouldn't have buffed our elusives. Wow. Oh, so, okay, if I went down to 6, I'd die. So, I think we did make the right blocks.
Rise with the surf.
Okay, well, we can set up a board for next turn, thankfully.
Witness perfection, meatbags. Safety disengaged.
Ride the surging tides.
Wow, we actually got Daring Poro. Damn if I knew. Kill the Nami.
Prime and ready.
A bit greedy,
Let the
yes.
tide carry you.
A bit.
Ride the surging tides.
Safety disengaged.
High tide!
Oh, good thing we have an elusive.
I'm Fizz!
Do we have enough blockers? No, we don't. Am I dead? Am I actually dead? 3. If you block an R, 3, 6, 7, 8. 10.
Can you improve perfection?
Rise with the surf.
He has the pokey stick too. Never dead. Ugh, that's so rough. That is. This deck's so like hard to
No
play,
giving
man.
up.
Alright, I feel like every game with this deck is winnable if you just play properly, right? But it's really hard just to play properly. Okay. 2 champs. Is this tree or aggro? Or what is it even? If it's not either, let's just pass. Let's shoot that. No, we can pass and bank the mana for Nami. I'm gonna pass. There's a mare, which I would rather shoot. So it probably is Vandal
I should
Tree.
make a speech.
Let's
Where's
just
my
play this
speech?
now. Wow. That was a misplay. That's already a misplay. We could have like actually had like a terrible level TF hand, and I just blew it. That sucks. This is a weird play a little bit, but we'll see. God, I do not want to see Nar Poppy here.
Look.
Oh, I did not want to see that
that's
either.
not ours.
Oh god. Okay, well, let's do this then and look for stuff. I can just play this honestly. I just let it go. We have second Nami.
My quest is dangerous, but I will see it through.
Rather she's not leveling, but it's fine. I kinda wanna dig for Flash, just to level Nami. Oh, that's really good for me.
Hang on! We're rolling!
Flesh was weak, but look at me now.
Needs 2 mana to level. Just rummage now. Or kinda was good, but fine.
Safety disengaged. System upgrade.
Let's just start with this.
I am the Tide Caller. I will drive back the darkness. Embrace the current or be swept away.
Okay, probably has like a flock or something. It's unfortunate. Well, we get at least a 1 buff. Yeah. Maybe we can get 2 actually.
Ride the surging tides.
This goes to its 1 cost. What does it buff? Does it buff the one on the left? Ugh, annoying. Maybe we decide to die. Then pick a card next turn.
Safety disengaged.
Timelines is
Never
not
seen
it.
contraption like this before.
I mean, sing at
Spare a
this.
coin.
I'll get this too. This is fine though, I don't really care about it.
Prime and ready.
Honestly, as long as he doesn't have tree like ready to go, we're good. And I don't think he does. He has like Shurima, PNC, Water. He doesn't have Demacia. He has Failure now. Oh, do we just stun that? Red card. Could also blue card. Blue card's very greedy. I kind of just want to go card it. It's probably gonna level regardless, but I don't want to give him the pokey stick. Yeah, we'll stun it.
Feel me in.
You kill it, so it doesn't level.
You dropped something.
I dropped everything.
There goes Archivist.
Can you improve perfection?
I think we just win.
Shuffle.
I mean, you could play this. I don't really
And ready.
mind just the extra burn. We're threatening lethal anyway.
Can you improve perfection?
Is there any? Yeah, we won. Alright. Oh, yeah, this deck's really hard to play, but these are good games. Good game. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. See ya.